Jake here for Extreme Trade, and today I'm taking a look at the Rockslide Engineering Basic Easy Rack Kit in steel, fitting all years and generations of Wrangler. If you find yourself in need of some more storage space on your Wrangler, this is a great way to utilize some otherwise unavailable space for more recovery gear, and it makes your rig just that much more versatile for a really reasonable price. If you've got a spare tire carrier on the back of your Wrangler, Rockslide has got a nifty way to maximize that otherwise unused space. Especially if you find yourself needing more recovery gear out on the trail, this is a great way to maximize the utility of your Jeep. So these two plates here are going to strap onto the rear mounted spare tire and give you additional capacity to carry things like Rotopacks, a different type of jerry can, maybe some traction boards, or really whatever else you can think of to get mounted up on here. You get a bunch of different mounting holes on the top of each of the plates. It's going to give you the flexibility to add on really whatever you can think of, especially if you're willing to get creative. And best of all, the installation and removal process is easy. This is not a permanent install by any means. So the plates are secured around the outside of the tire with this big 2-inch ratchet strap that's included in the kit. So if you need to remove them to access your spare tire, just release the strap. Now this is a pretty hefty strap that's included here, and since the plates aren't fixed in position, you can move them around to best suit whatever your plan is to mount to them. So versatility really is the name of the game here. Now the plates themselves are made from 11 gauge steel, and they feature a state-of-the-art coating comprised of an acid etch to start with this textured black powder coat over top. So these should be able to withstand the rigors of off-roading daily use easily without you ever having to worry about rust or corrosion. And that 2-inch wide ratchet strap that I was talking about earlier should be plenty big enough and hefty enough to hold your gear too. And it's got a nice looking buckle on here too, so you're not going to be staring at something that's unsightly on the back of your truck. Pricing comes in at about $150 for the kit as you see it here, making it a pretty affordable modification. And for the flexibility it provides you insofar as additional storage space and how you can get it set up, it's a great budget-friendly option to any build. Whether you're doing it for the looks or you're doing it for the actual practicality of it, it's something cool that you can add to your Jeep. It's not going to cost you a heck of a lot of money. Installation gets an easy 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter. It should only take you about 30 minutes maybe to get this set up. It's super easy to do. You're just going to need to spend a little bit of time adjusting the plates to where you'd like them and then going ahead and bolting on your accessories. And to show you exactly what you've got to do to get these on your Jeep, let's throw it over to one of our XT customers.
Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing the Rockslide Easy Rack step-by-step installation guide. Let's get to it. We're going to be attaching the strap to the first rack like this. Under, and again over, feed some strap to it, some slack to the other side, same pattern. We're going to be attaching the strap to the second rack using the same pattern. Now take all the equipment and take it to your tire. Now place the racks on top of the tire like this with the symbol facing outwards, and make sure to feed all the way so that you have this much until it reaches the buckle. Now we're going to take the other end, go under the tire, make sure everything's nice and tight. Line it up. Grab the end. Open it up, see this, through here, out like this, the way. And then close, and keep going like that, until it's tight, like that. And with the excess strap, you can fold it in, like this. Tuck it in under. Like so. And you're done.
That's going to wrap it up here for our review and install of the Rockslide Engineering Basic Easy Rack Kit in steel, fitting all years and generations of Wrangler. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, for all things Jeep, be sure to keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.